The central bank decides to phase out cheques as a means of cash payments due to the ongoing decline in its usage. The uncertainty of payments received as well as escalating incidents of cheque fraud. As a payment instrument in the national payment system, cheques were set to be phased out by the 31st of December this year, but that period has been extended. The Director of Payments and Settlement System at the Bank of Namibia, Barbara Dreyer-Omregi, explains.
So what we have currently done at the moment is to look at, the environment, especially from a legislative point of view, is the environment sufficiently ready for that? What we have found is that there are a number of statutes that make reference to cheques as a payment instrument. So we had to now make sure that all these legislations, for example, the Social Security Act, the Companies Act, the Bill of Exchange, etc., all of those legislations do make explicit reference to cheque as a payment instrument. So what we, in consultation obviously with the relevant stakeholders, i.e. the Ministry of Justice, etc., as well as the industry, we need to ensure that that environment is also sufficiently ready.
Thus, rather than hampering the operations of businesses and individuals, especially in the short term, cheques will still be accepted, but only at the current limit of $100,000 until the final phase-out date.
Currently, we haven't particularly set a specific due date, but the bank is still in support of the industry's decision to have cheques phased out for obvious reasons that we have previously communicated and that the industry has previously communicated, i.e. it remains one of the most inefficient payment instrument. Right now, as we speak, we are looking at dates based on some of the work that needs to be done so that we can have sufficient timelines.
Dreyer-Omregi advised the public to use this extension to engage their respective banks so they can be informed and advised around other more efficient and cheaper payment methods, for example, electronic fund transfer and debit or credit cards. The announcement will be made 6 months before the full phasing out of cheque payment system. Elizabeth Mwengo, NBC News, Windhoek.